Last week I went away for a day and we just had to get away and leave work behind and leave the kids at friends and just unwind. And we went away to this nice place, and late at night I turned on the TV and I was glued. I started watching the cooking channel and I couldn't pull myself away from it. It was so exciting. There was this show on called Chopped. I've never heard of it before. I haven't had a TV in my house for like 14 years. And it was really exciting. I was like, I wanted to see the next episode and the next one, and I ended up spending like 2 hours watching the show. What was so exciting about it, there were 4 contestants and there were 3 courses, and at the end of every course, one person got chopped. But on my 3rd round of watching the show, something was feeling not so good in my heart, because the judges, some of them were nice, some of them were a little bit on the cruel side. And, you know, some of them were complimentary, but there was always one judge that totally, like, made the person, the contestant, feel like nothing. You know, that fish was tasteless. The skin was soggy. And, like, these people, these contestants, like, they had spoken about how their kids were rooting for them and their whole countries were rooting for them. And, like, this was the biggest break that they could ever get in their life. To win this contestant meant, this game meant the world to them. And I felt like at a certain point I needed to close it because it was just not nice how it was being done. You could say something in a nicer way. It doesn't need to be with such cruelty. You're killing people. So in the book of Proverbs, it says that life and death are in the power of the tongue. And we know that this is so true. In this book, With Heart in Mind by Alan Morinis, he writes about the power of speech. He says the power of speech is located in a dimension of the soul called the Ruach. And the Ruach is seated in the heart, the source and center of our lives. The words we speak are the outward expression of who we are at heart. In turn, the words we speak affects our heart. And we all know that speech defines us as human beings. It's what makes us bigger and better than animals or inanimate objects. We have the power of speech. But the type of speech that we use defines who we are as human beings, what type of person we are. We should think before we speak. What tone am I going to use? Is it too harsh? Is it warm enough? Will it get the message that I really want to give, the message of my heart? Will I get that across? Is it kind? Is it necessary what I want to say? Maybe just hold it back. We know our Torah teaches us that the power of speech is so powerful. We need to use it very carefully. Have a great day.